God. Translucent. Oops. There's the creek again. River Styx. Wow. Tight fit through there.
Ben, are you here? Yes. Great. Look around. Notice a few changes. Maybe we felt the changes before we saw them. Probably has something to do with the acoustics in this room, which we could play with all day if we want. Has to do with the shape here. Look, this room is awfully long and straight. Awfully convenient. The walls are very dry, no formations. And I'm going to put those clues together. So, this was a human built tunnel, not natural. Blasted out about 80 years ago. And make the core route a little bit safer and a little bit easier. And when humans go ahead and make things easier for themselves in a natural environment, they have this funny tendency to screw things up. To upset our delicate equilibrium that they have no idea existed. Tunnel is no different. So you noticed it as we stood in front of the cave. There's a very distinct pattern of air flow. All the air is in the cave all the time. Good news for us, plenty of oxygen. Unlike a mine, we won't stumble through any pockets of noxious air, although I won't speak for the 1045. So the air is whooshing through, and when they open this tunnel, they actually change the direction of that airflow. In cold winters, we're beginning to notice that formations down cave are beginning to crack and break. And those cracked flowstone pieces that I pointed out two stops ago were the direct result of this tunnel. And we wised up to that. It took about 70 years. Designed a high-tech solution and implemented it. It works. And it works. It was tiny. So as we get onto the other side of the door, I want you to see if you notice any difference in the air temperature. And Ben, if you could close the door behind us, that would be much appreciated. Check.
Most of it, although some parts are small.
That's crazy.
Dude, your fault.
I don't remember exactly how they came up with this or why or how.
There's a door.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, they're okay.
you. All right. Got everyone here. So did anyone notice anything interesting in that last room where the staircase zigzagged a little bit? Pick out any interesting things?
There was big chunks of rock sticking out from the top.
Yeah. Okay, so nice eyes. When we see those big chunks, usually pretty jagged around the edges, it's a good indication that there was some rock fall. Call that a breakdown. So some parts of the cave were formed by flowing water, and when that water had weakened the rock enough, it fell down. It's a cave-in. So some parts of the cave have formed from cave-ins rather than just slow erosion. Nice eyes. Some other people may have picked out an interesting shape to the room. It was long and diagonal. If you had looked at the rocks, you might have noticed that there was a large fault line moving diagonally through the rock. So that room very much formed along that fault line, which is pretty interesting. Fault lines do form the majority of our passageways and rooms. See evidence of that on the ceiling right here. You can pick out that fault line right through the top here. Pretty interesting stuff. Passageways usually being widened fault lines and rooms being the intersections of widened fault lines. So some people may have also noticed a strange green color on the ceiling right before we got into this room. I wish I could say that that was some interesting mineral deposit. No, it's algae. And now, most plant life does not grow very well underground. Only a few plants that are native to the cave, one of them being the face plant, which I saw in the last tour. I don't know if we'll see it this tour. We have some of that funny green. It took you a second there. In the back of the room, see some more of that bright green. All right. So that funny green stuff at the back of the room is suspiciously close to those lights. And that stuff is not native to caves. It's growing because of those lights. Back to this balance. Access, preservation. Those plants are not destroying the ecosystem here, but they are changing it a little bit. So what do? Do we bleach the cave? Do we rip out all the lights? Well, we meet somewhere in the middle. We treat that stuff with a gentle solution about once a year, and we are experimenting with LED lights, which slightly lower frequency of light means less energy for the plants. But really, there's no right answer to this. Every National Park Service unit, really every park that you go to, is grappling with walking that thin line between accessibility and preservation. It's an interesting conversation. It continues. Yeah.
Is it humans that have brought them in, or they come in through the air by themselves? The spore, I guess they're spore. Are they spore
so
based?
Probably come in rat poo.
Okay.
Yes.
Animal. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
No, good question.
Tasty.
Yeah. Some of the fungi, maybe the spores have come in the air.
Yeah.
There are certain fungi in the cave, but those plants were probably brought in by
Animals.
Yeah, pack rats.
Okay.
Good question.
What about bats?
Bats, yeah, maybe bat poo, but we don't really have too much guano in this cave. So some cave systems have a lot of guano, and that can actually support an ecosystem. We don't have that here, unfortunately. That would be kind of cool. So someone also asked about this thing down here. That is our super high-tech hula hoop trash bag PVC pipe water collection device. So in addition to this being a pretty popular visitor destination, we have a lot of interesting research going on in the cave. This cave is actually an incredibly important paleoclimate record. There are a lot of proxies to be looked at in the cave. So here we are monitoring the water that's moving through the cave, and we're monitoring it